Hello, this is Brian Rosner with Biomed Publishing Group. And as you can see here, I have a nutritional dinner set. My wife and I are about to sit down and eat. We have two salads here. And nutrition really does need to play a role in treating Lyme disease. That's a topic for another discussion. Obviously, diet, exercise, detoxification, and those things are important. However, what I would like to talk to you about tonight is a nutritional topic that is actually a little bit different than the normal reasons that people use nutrition. This particular fruit is called mangosteen. It's an exotic fruit from tropical areas such as Thailand. And the fruit has very, very strong antibacterial characteristics. It kills a lot of different bacteria. In my book, The Top 10 Lyme Disease Treatments, available from limebook.com, this is one of the top 10 treatments that I consider to be very valuable. Now, one of the reasons that a nutritional topic or a nutritional supplement such as mangosteen might be great for Lyme disease sufferers is the fact that when you're dealing with Lyme disease, oftentimes the conventional treatment, which is long-term antibiotics, just doesn't do the trick. A lot of people still have Lyme disease after using long-term antibiotics, and also long-term antibiotics are very toxic and very hard on the body. Additionally, many Lyme disease sufferers find that they have to use antibiotics or whatever treatment they're using for years, a long time to get well. So you really do need to have treatments that are sustainable. They need to be able to be used for months or years without creating too much toxicity in the body, and that's why I'm so excited about mangosteen fruit, because it does have strong antibiotic properties, yet it's a fruit, so you can use pretty much as you want of it without worrying about it. Now, a lot of people recently have been telling me that Rife machine treatment hasn't been completely helpful in completely eliminating their Lyme disease, and this is something that we've pretty much always known. It seems like Lyme disease sufferers can get to maybe 70 or 80% healthy with Rife machines, and then from there on out, maybe even 90%, from there on out they usually need to do other things. Mercury detoxification, things like antibiotics even are helpful for the possibility that there may be an L form or variant form population that's built up that's not susceptible to Rife machine treatment. So using antibiotics, some people might say, why am I bringing up a new antibiotic every week? You know, this week it was garlic, last week it was mangosteen. Is this just a fad? Why do we need so many of them? Well, that's a valid question, and the answer is really that we do need all of them, and we need as many as we can possibly find. And the reason for that is that the bacteria can become resistant to any antibiotic. Any antibiotic you can think of, the bacteria can become resistant to it. So, the fact that you do have mangosteen in your arsenal can be an asset if you are becoming resistant, if your Lyme disease is becoming resistant to other types of antibiotics like Zithromax, Biaxin, doxycycline. You might turn to something like mangosteen fruit, which is all natural, and it's obviously non-toxic because it is a fruit. Of course, you would want to talk about that with your doctor. I am not a physician, I am a journalist, but if your doctor approved it, if you're under the care of a licensed physician, you might want to try mangosteen. Now, tonight I'm going to talk a little bit about different mangosteen products. One of the products that I talk about in my book, The Top 10 Lyme Disease Treatments, is Zango. This bottle is half gone. My wife really likes to drink it. But this is what I would consider to be a decent product. But one of the things that I don't like about Zango is that in addition to mangosteen, which is the active ingredient, it has a whole lot of other fruit juices in it. It has apple, pear, grape, blueberry, raspberry, strawberry, and many people with Lyme disease cannot tolerate those fruit juices. There's just too much sugar, and sugar causes inflammation and immune system suppression, so that can be a problem. So, it's also pretty expensive. I think I paid $50 for this bottle. This is the one that I talk about in my book, but since then I've done some additional research, and the active part of the mangosteen is actually what you call the pericarp, which is the shell of the mangosteen, believe it or not. It's not the part that most people eat. The inner fruit is actually consumed as a delicacy in some countries, but the pericarp, the shell, it's kind of like an orange, the peel, but on a mangosteen it's much thicker. that is the medicinal part. So there are various powders that you can get that are powdered mangosteen pericarp, and these actually have some of the same medicinal qualities as the juice does, but without the sugar. Of course, since it's powder, all of that sugar is gone. In the last few weeks, I have had quite a few different powders that I've tried. This one is by ferrocompany.com. This one is called Vitalzan. The list goes on. I tried one from, this one is, let's see, physicianformulas.com. It's capsules with mangosteen pericarp powder. And last but not least is this one, where'd this one come from? Natural Health Labs mangosteen. But the product that I am probably most excited about right now is this one here called Adams 100% mangosteen juice. And you get the benefit of the whole mangosteen fruit. It's the pericarp, the seeds, the fruit itself in here. But what's really neat about this is it doesn't have any of the other additives. It doesn't have pear juice or strawberry juice, so you're just getting mangosteen. And the fact that it is a juice, you aren't losing a lot of those phytonutrients and a lot of those other beneficial elements that you might be losing in a powder. So, you know, I just kind of wanted to introduce you to some of these different products. You know, right now I'm pretty excited about Adams mangosteen. It's also a little bit more affordable. It is, I think with shipping it comes out to $30 or $35 a bottle. And you don't drink this stuff like orange juice. A little bit goes a long way. Believe it or not, mangosteen can be such a strong, have such strong antibacterial properties that people can have really bad Herxheimer reactions when they're using it. In fact, I was just reading a post on LymeNet on the discussion forum, and somebody said that they had been on, I believe, Biaxin and Zithromax or some antibiotic combination for months, and they said that the Herx reaction they got from mangosteen was much more strong than even that. So be careful. It is a fruit juice, but it is very powerful, and that is pretty much the information that I have for you today. Just a disclaimer, my name is Brian Rosner with Biomed Publishing Group. I am a journalist, not a medical professional, so these videos and my books are for informational and educational purposes only. If you want to get more information, visit my website, lymebook.com. That's LYMEBOOK.com. And last but not least, remember to eat well and have a healthy diet. My wife has actually cooked up some good dinner tonight. It looks like we have some chicken, some vegetables, and the pasta's already been taken out. But anyway, that is all for you tonight. And if you do decide to try mangosteen fruit, I would appreciate it if you could post your results on lymecommunity.com or the Lyme and Rife discussion forum so you can let everybody know how you did. Of course, please do that only under the supervision of a licensed healthcare practitioner. If you do have Lyme disease, you do need to be under the care of a licensed and qualified healthcare practitioner. Okay, have a good one.